AI is all salt and sugar, no nutrients. I feel like a lot of tech stuff is an acronym, so there we go. Sugar and salt are, in a way, indicators that what you are eating is likely a fruit or vegetable, respectively. Salt and sugar are not the point of the meal, but a touch of flavor for you to enjoy nature's bountiful, varied nutrients, to be drawn in to the things that actually benefit you. Not to oversimplify or moralize food, eating is honestly very complicated in many ways, but generally, variety is the spice of life. You want to get varied nutrients and inputs and flavors and experiences. Too much pressure on one pillar can cause a structure to collapse. Salt and sugar are kind of like pride and a sense of accomplishment. It's natural to seek them out to some extent, to a small extent, and it's even necessary to that small extent to function in day to day life. My hope for everyone is that we all learn to enjoy the feeling of wellness that you can get from a well balanced life. A child might start making art for the accolades and attention. There's nothing wrong with satisfaction in a job well done, and I don't think people should be utterly indifferent or averse to others knowing they exist. But a good noodle star or prime real estate on the fridge should not be why someone creates art, nor should it be solely for a paycheck. We all gotta eat, but I think people should feel the positive difference they make in the world, be that through cleaning, cooking, organizing, creating, or whatever way someone feels most suited to benefiting their community. A young artist realizes through the experience of making art that the real benefit is in the process of making. And ideally, that becomes their North Star. The way that making art teaches them, it teaches them collaboration with people, it teaches them to take other more varied and nuanced perspectives. Commissioners of AI content don't get to that stage. They don't get the joy of making, of learning. They bypass all the nutrients to eat a big heaping bowl of salt.
That's the saltiest thing I've ever tasted. And I once ate a big heaping bowl of salt.
There was nothing wrong with that food. The salt level was 10% less than a lethal dose.
Uh-oh, I shouldn't have had seconds.
I don't understand. He calculated perfectly that humans love salt in their food, so he made nothing but salt. It should be the best meal ever. You would think that Bender the AI's output would be scientifically perfect for human pleasure, designed to maximize the things that we most love, but somehow he doesn't understand the nuances that really make an experience rich. There are things in human life that cannot be put into beakers, that cannot be typed into a calculator. And I don't think we should lose those things. I think those things are quite valuable. Social media manager should be something that you don't really want to do, but maybe do it, I guess, to promote the art. Or you could let the quality of the art speak for itself, but whatever. I guess people want to promote their art through social media. For example, FKA Twigs has an AI of her interact with fans online so that she doesn't have to, which is still cluttering the net with fake interactions, and I'm still not really for that. But at least she's targeting the being a celebrity part of it for automation and not the being an artist part. Slop commissioners, they're after the salt and sugar. Slop commissioners do not realize they're selling out the most valuable part of the process because they arrested their development by hot wiring their brain into a sense of worth and accomplishment. Or maybe their goal was more spamming AI slop until they have ruined enough internet infrastructure to strip the copper for a few AdSense dollars here and there until they can buy a Bugatti. They skipped all of the mutual understanding, personal growth and spiritual exploration of a healthy art community and a healthy creative life and expression experience because they crave shortcuts over the journey. They bought a fake medal, draped it on their own neck, like meme Obama or actual Trump, and they called it a day. They Googled a skip to the credits cheat code because they never learned to play the game and they never learned the point. That's all for today, but check out my animations or music. The background here is the making of a dollhouse, which is the set for a music video that my friend and I are in. And because we didn't automate away the process, we made very fun memories together. And I would recommend that you check out the music video and some excerpts of the fun memories in the behind the scenes. Like, subscribe, comment, hype. Tell a friend. Tell a friend if you like these videos. And my sincerest thank yous for watching.
Slop in the morning, slop in the evening, slop for supper time. Slop till you drop, kids. Stay in school.